President William Ruto now says that Kenya is changing for the better despite spirited campaigns to depict the country as stagnating or regressing. Kenya's inflation rose to 5.6% in April 2026, providing the perfect growth environment for micro and small businesses, according to the Kenya Consumer Price Index and Inflation Report by the KNBS.
I believe it with the whole of myself because it is the truth and it is the reality.
According to President William Ruto, Kenya is changing for the better despite spirited campaigns to depict the country as stagnating and regressing. The president pointed to economic growth registered during the 3 years of his term as proof that the country is headed in the right direction.
You can have as much debate as you want. You can write as many headlines as you want. You can release as many reports as there are, but the truth will not change.
He spoke a day after an economic survey by the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics was released. Since 2022, the report indicates that Kenya's economic trajectory has shown steady recovery and expansion, supported by disciplined fiscal management and targeted growth interventions under President Ruto's administration. Key sectors include agriculture, transport and services have continued to register positive gains, with the inflation remaining with a manageable band even as the global pressures persist. The adoption of a national infrastructure fund as emerged as a central pillar in financing large-scale development designed to crowd in private capital, reduce reliance on external debt, and accelerate delivery of strategic projects. Progress so far signals increased investor confidence, with infrastructure financing gradually shifting towards sustainable, domestically anchored models. At the same time, the affordable housing program has gained momentum, not only as a domestic social and economic driver, but also as a continental model under the African Framework for Housing and Urbanization. Kenya's approach is increasingly being positioned as a scalable solution to urban housing deficits, combining job creation for the country's MSMEs, financial inclusion, and structured urban growth.
We have made a difference in universal health coverage. We have made a difference in our agriculture. We have made a difference in education. We have made a difference in housing. We have made a difference, and we are transforming the Republic of Kenya. And I want to assure the citizens of this nation that in our lifetime, Kenya is going to be a first world country.
Despite broader criticism on the direction of the economy, together the reforms reflect a broader shift towards stability, investment-led growth, and long-term economic resilience. President William Ruto emphasized that no amount of negative media publicity will change the fact that the economy has improved under his leadership.
The efforts you put in our economy are now bearing fruit. And you have moved this country, Your Excellency, to now the third largest economy in sub-Saharan Africa.
Ukweli ni kwamba unga ilikuwa 250, leo unga ni 120, 140. That is the truth.
The survey also shows that the length of paved roads stood at 25,400 kilometers in 2025.